Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on UppTalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say UppTalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
Alright, so today actually is a day where I'll be giving you a lot of tasks. Okay, so this is going to be a crisp session, so that this is not going to be a big session, but today is only task session and tomorrow we are going to talk about security segment. Okay, tomorrow is a good session. Tomorrow we are covering a lot of things: proration, security segment and hiring anniversary, hire accrual. So be very ready. So the first task, please note it down. The first task for you is create a time of plan. Alright, for a current calendar year based on period and date. And the accruals, there are multiple accruals. That time of plan would have multiple accruals. And multiple accruals and two time of true. One is for non-exempt employee. First accrual is for non-exempt employee and second accrual is for exempt employee, and based on that, the time of work accordingly. Alright, so this is the first task. Okay, the time of plan is for USF folks. Alright, and folks who are under manager level. Alright, that's the first task, right? Yeah, that is the first task. Okay, alright. The second task is alright. The second task, it is going to take your time. The second task is create a time of plan. Yeah, where the balance would be given under 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 30th anniversary. Alright, worker who are hired after 2000. Oh, alright, we'll go what hired after 2000 job profile. Job profile is human resources. Alright. In United States of America, units hours. Okay, alright. Third, creator. Create a leave type. Okay, create a leave type which has an order of cascading. Alright, so you need to create 3 leave type and they are federal leave type. Okay, so federal leave type. One is 1, 2, 3. Give the name okay. Okay, those are cascading. First leave type has a order, has a balance entitlement of 10, second, 20 and third. Third. Oh, there is no intermediate time of plan. And now what you need to do? You need to put a worker on leave and see how the leaves are behaving. All right. Are the balance of getting detected from 1 to 2, 2 to 3 or not? No validation, nothing. Oh, now fourth time of plan. All right. So here I'm going to test your business process thing. Okay. So you have got a maternity leave as a configuration. Customer came with a requirement that maternity leave, and there we are not going to track the balance. Oh, oh, all right, good. The additional field would be yeah. Number of previous birth country you choose as per your desire. Yeah. So the condition is 2. And the validation that I want is the employee service year is more than 1, all right. And if the previous birth at more than 2. Okay, more than 2. The employee should not take more than 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Four weeks for the first day, leave to estimated last day of leave. Okay, it shouldn't be more than 4 weeks. And error should generate, it should be under request. Leave of absence. The validation that you would get hint. It was a hint. So these are your tasks. Quite a lengthy one. Yeah, but it is going to be amazing. You will love it once you have done. All right? So once I give you one more activity, 1 second, I'll just open. Every day I'm teaching. Today is actually a day where you will do the things. So while we have more topics to cover, we have not done because leave of absence is actually done. But we are now going to do some of the new things. For example, I actually wanted to give one more test to you. 1 second, I'm opening my file. I'm so sorry, I cannot see my computer screen. I had a lot of topics for you, but yeah. So far, how's the training going for you on this absent part? How you are liking it? How? What are the challenges that you have faced when you are doing those things? Okay, so I'll show you. So you type, I did create them and I was playing around with it. So I feel very comfortable. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm more comfortable with the leaves than the time off. I'm kind of strange, but yeah. So this is the maternity leave I created. Right. So then I created the family leave and the female workers. I put the general criteria for today. Right, and then what are the impacts and then the validations as well. So I said the maternity leave portion of parental leave must not exceed 14 weeks and then the supporting data number of additional children. And then, so these are the calendar start date and end date I created. And then, so I just want to confirm with you. So what have I did here? So basically what I'm saying here, like, tell me whether I'm right or wrong. So the person is going for our maternity leave, but I just need that. Once they finish that maternity leave, they will be going into the paternity leave. Correct. That's what it means. But why did you add intermittent time off over there? Vacation time off. So I thought the intermittent time off is like after the paternity leave is over, then they will be closed. No, 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 no. Intermittent time off like that. You can ask for the leaves through time off calendar and the balance would be deducted from the leave entitlement. So no need for intermittent. These kind of leaves are taken under this condition. So for example, if I remove this one, is this correct then? No, that is wrong. Vacation time off, why you are adding a vacation time off? Intermittent time off is not needed. Intermittent time off. The meaning of intermittent time off is that you need You can ask for the time off from your absence calendar, and the condition is that there is no accrual. And there is just a time off. So do your time off is just having the time is just having a time off, or they have an accrual also. So no accrual on this one. And then we are just asking this maternity leave going into the intermittent time off rather than going under the leave. That's what it means. Okay. That's where I was confused. All right. 1 second. Vacation time off is not needed. So then let me ask you this. So I created all this. Then the cascading leave. I said so. Then I have to remove this as well, right? Right. So I'm saying after the maternity leave, it is the paternity leave, the next leave type. So how do I create a new payment type if I don't want anything that's in the drop down? No. So they are only for these countries. Oh, okay. So I cannot create a new one. Yeah. You need not to worry about these things. Oh, and how do I create new supporting data? Say, for example, I don't want this. I want like an attachment and I couldn't find this. So how do I add a new one? You need an attachment that you can add under request leave of absence policy by enabling the attachment business process policy. Okay, there is a section enable attachment. Under that you can add an attachment section. But what if I want to add another field like any other field here? No, so you have the custom data, custom business object. So there are limitations regarding that. So you can have the certain amount of custom objects over here. So then I have two more questions. So I cannot also add a new leave of leave reasons. I can only go with what is available here. Yes, leave of reasons are like whatever you can configure. Leave reasons are configured by your end. This is a typographical additional field. That is, you go to additional field. Leave of absence. Leave reasons are to reason. These are drop down. Leave reasons. You can create a lot of reasons, whatever you want. And what about the additional fields? I can also create whatever I want because it looks like it's a calculated field, or these are the only available ones. These are the only available ones. Calculated field. How this you can say that calculated field. These are the custom object field. So I cannot create a new one. Oh, I only have the option of picking it up here. That's it. Oh, that's for me. Okay, let's go here. Here, business process policy. Go to view. Go to down, top down. Attachment settings. Okay. So the question. Anything else you have a question? These were the questions I wanted to ask you. All right, I have a task for you which you can see from the screen itself, which you can do from your what I would say from by step by step. So leave of absence. That's the only page where you can figure everything like only. Yes, only there is only one page, not like time of OK. Actually, I do have one more thing though in this page. Like I remember we talked about, like there will be an impact on the payroll. It will stop it. Oh, what happened? So absence of approval. So once we do yes here, do we have to do into the somewhere and then stop the payment? Or is it like integrated already, like behind the scenes? The mapping is done by the payroll admin. Okay, and what about the absence approval? Absence will get stopped. It will stop. Oh, just by doing yes here, it will stop. And also the continuous service approval will stop. Do you receive? Yeah, I did receive. So it's access the main thing. Time off. Alrighty, so you have certain tasks. Please perform this. This is one of the sessions, and tomorrow we will start with our next topic, segment security group of leave type. Okay, this is one thing that we are going to learn tomorrow. A very good thing. Leave type segment security group. Okay, so what? So this one, we never covered it before, right? So what is the main thing? The main thing, time of time. Time of time. This is name. So maintain calculation tag, maintain time calculation tag. This is name, the name time of type and ID you can add over here. So in time of we go ahead and create time of type. Now create time of type. Correct or not? Right. Yeah, we do. So that is governed under that task. You can see a lot of time of type. You see your tag type. You want to filter it out. You can see over here under the name, not ID, map not ID. You don't know the ID that it generated automatically. Okay, so the ones we created, like it comes here. Okay. All right, if you want to change the name or something, you can do it. All right. Oh, thanks. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.